All right, welcome back to the TackleShare YouTube channel. It's a new month, so that means we're going to be putting out some new activities and some new crafts. And it's fall, we're coming close to Halloween, so we're going to do our very own spooky lure Suncatcher to put on your window. It's very bright and colorful and very easy to complete. And this is obviously not very spooky or scary, but the shape is in a very well-known lure called the Spook. So that's why I thought we would do that craft today. Also, I've just uploaded a new activity sheet to our website, so make sure if you want to keep your kids really busy this coming fall, check out our activity sheet. Shortly, we're going to be announcing a prize giveaway that we're going to be starting very shortly, so if you haven't already done so, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you know when we have all that information available. All right, now let's get on to our spooky craft. All right, so to start off with our craft, we're going to need a few basic materials. Some construction paper. I chose black because I really wanted that contrast, but you can really use any color. I chose a variety of colors of tissue paper that I've already cut up into small pieces. The shapes don't matter. I like small pieces to work with. And I chose some fall colors. It's October right now, so we really wanted to pop that fall spirit. Of course, in order to help cut and prepare, I've got a pencil, ruler, scissors, and one of the more important pieces is the sticky back paper. That's going to be the way we have all our paper stick together. And of course some masking tape to help make our job a little bit easier. So those are all the things that you need to get yourself started. All right, so I started off with obviously a plain sheet of construction paper. You can fold it in half. It's this way to try and do your tracing, but in this case, because I already know that my lure's got tapered ends, I want to make it as big as possible, so I just folded it over corner to corner to get the biggest piece of available paper possible. Then what I chose to do is I took my ruler and went up and drew a line right across there, and then tapered it down, and then took a line and curled it off. So that gives us our general outline. And if you cut that, you're going to get that general outline that you need for the spook once you've opened it up. But you're also going to want to cut and do a similar line directly along it as well and cut that out. So then once you're done cutting that out, you're going to have this outline. Now, if your children are possibly a little bit younger, you may want a thicker profile to your silhouette. I like to get as much material inside our stained glass lure as possible. So I tried to keep a very thin outline. So that's all we need. Now we're gonna get to doing the fun part. All right, so now before we get too far into the rest of our craft, we wanna pick out, what do we wanna use? I've cut you two eyes. Which eyeball would you like to pick? The big one or the little one? The little one. Okay, we're gonna put the little one there, and I'll put that aside. And now here are some stripes. Do you want to pick three of them? They're all different shapes and different sizes. Which one do you want? You want these three? So you're gonna put them like here, and a big one at the back. You want the big one at the front. What do you want? Those ones good? Okay, good. So we've picked that. So now we've got the outline to our spook. We've got an eye to mimic the eye of the fish, as well as some stripes. So that's what we have there. We're just gonna put these off to the side and then we're gonna get to the sticky part. Are you ready for the sticky part? Okay. Hands up, helper. So now what you're gonna do is I like to put it down on the surface and we do hands up, keep your hands back while mommy peels this back, okay? And as you peel it back, the best suggestion I have for you is to put some masking tape on the corners. Because as we get our little hands in here later on, we may have some times where the page is gonna fly around on us. And there we go, we peel the whole thing off and we tape it to the table. So this way, and sometimes if it moves, you need to pull it back a little bit. There we go. There we go. So now our craft table, now don't touch this until we're ready, okay? Okay. So we've already made sure that this is big enough for our lure. Just gonna put it on there gently to make sure it doesn't bow. There we go. Make sure it sticks onto that sticky paper right there. And if you don't put it on right, that's fine. It may buckle a little bit. You can just give it a little slice. Little scissors can cut it and no one will be the wiser. So now, before we get too carried away, what did we just do here? So before we start doing the tissue paper, we want to put the eyeball down. Do you want to put the eyeball around here somewhere? Put the eyeball around here somewhere. Very nice. Now, do you also want to pick your stripes? Yeah, once you put them down, they're kind of stuck, so.
Put that one here.
Right here, right there like that. Just like that. And then your last one, put it here. Oh, a little bit higher. Whoops, like right there. Maybe I might help you. Okay. Maybe we might move this guy. He looks like we were painting on him and we missed the painting. There we go. Nice. So do you notice the colors I picked? Do they look like fall leaves? Yeah, so let's grab a tissue paper and you can put them wherever you want. You could put everywhere. You can maybe put yellow all down the bottom.
I'm gonna put this one here.
Okay, you go right ahead. You put a whole bunch of them, stick them on.
Them all on?
If you want, whatever colors you want.
These colors.
You like those colors? Can I help you?
Right?
Nice, beautiful.
And it's striped.
Keep going. Oh, that one's a lot. See how thick it is there? Let's pull some of them off and we can move them around. We only really want like a one layer because we want to be able to see through this, right?
One more.
One more?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna video. Okay. Oh, I said. All right, what do you think? Are we all done? Have we finished it?
Yep.
Very lovely. Now, you don't really need to, but if you do have more of that sticky tack paper, you can do a second layer, which is what I'm going to do, but you don't necessarily need to do that.
What's some trouble looks?
All right, so now I've just cut out, see this, I've just cut out, I folded a piece of paper over and cut it to look like a hook, but then opened it up so now it sticks like a treble hook. So now it looks like a treble hook?
Yeah.
You want to stick that at the back? Right here. Stick it right at the back. Let me put it down. Just like that, okay? Now leave it right there.
Yeah.
Okay? And then we're going to do the same thing for right up here, okay? I just cut out a few quick silhouettes of some hooks, and then I'm just going to assemble my own treble hook. And I put one more right on top. Can I help you?
Yeah.
There's your treble hook, okay? We had a couple instances here where we had these in here. I'm just going to cut off because this is where I'm going to put. I still want it stuck there because I'm going to put the top on it still. Okay. So let's put our treble hook. Where do you want it? Right here?
Yeah.
Here. Here.
I want it here.
Right at the back? Good idea. Now push this down so it sticks. Very good. Okay, thank you. That's good. And now I'm going to use an extra piece of sticky tack on top of that. Ready? We'll push them up. Put this right on there. Okay. And then now we just need, back to the original plan, is just a little bit more sticky paper to cover up the back of our lure. And I like to push it in and push it, bow it down in the middle. And push out this way. And push this back this way, cover up the end of our hook there. And there we go. All right, now it's done. Come here, baby.
What?
Come here.
What's the name?
Now we're all done. We can pull our critter up off the counter and we can show all the people what our cool lure looks like. Isn't that cool? Now, you know what we need to do?
Yeah.
Do you think we should keep all this extra on or do you think we should trim it off?
Turn it off.
Let's trim it off, man. Let's start off with the hook here. All right, and there's a cutout of our lure. Yeah. Nice and easy. Now we can stick it to our window. You got your treble hooks on it. Is that handsome?
Yeah.
Is that?
It looks like an actual fish.
It looks like it. Do you think, what type of fish do you think would like to bite this lure?
A big pike.
A big pike, probably. You're smart. All right, let's go show your daddy.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna show him. Thanks for the craft.
All right, so there's the end of our craft. We've done our spooky lure in fall colors to commemorate fall in the shape of a spook topwater lure. Something very quick and easy to keep your kids busy. But if they do finish that fairly quickly, I've uploaded this activity sheet to our website, so you can check that out if you want to do a little bit more fishing activities with your kids. If you do go through and do your craft, make sure to tag us on social media. I want to see the colors and shapes and all your creations, so make sure to tag us when you post it to social media. Also, I mentioned earlier that we are planning a giveaway very shortly. So if you want to know all that information, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you know when we're going to be starting that prize giveaway. See you next time.